Catholic grade school, I was blowing a lot of dudes.
Who's got fuck sauce?
I don't really care. I mean, I do. Stay tuned for an emergency show.
Shut up, Mike! Hey, penis.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Get that cat out of here.
By the stench of me.
Ah, the French.
Now I'm so.
Harry!
Mother, do you think? Mother, do you think they'll try and break my bones? I never had a desire to go into military.
Beepity-boppity, beepity-bop.
I just got a new Google Chrome.
I swallow cum. Oh, that's a zinger.
Travel in the hospital. Thou protest by too much. Hello, Tim.
Rita Shuli.
Big Daddy Soda. Or what? I love you, Bob. You have a crankier heart.
Bruce! 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 Bruce!
Yep, sounds like he turned on me.
I'm coming, Jesus.
I'm sorry, I was totally wrong.
It's time to wake up. Time to get out of bed.
Get out of here, Corfids, you son of a
Time
bitches.
to wake up. Gotta get out of bed. Get the fuck out of bed, bitch, go. Get up, and get the guy go up. Time to wake up, bitch, get up. Get up, get up.
Woo.
Oh, that's not the one I want. I wanted this one. Where'd it go? This one. It's that kind of morning, gentlemen. Whip them out. Let's go. Good morning,
It's
everybody.
already out. How do you think I turned on the computer?
Welcome, one and all, to the BS Show, ladies and gentlemen. Live every morning, Monday through Friday, right here on YouTube, on the Shuli Network. Thanks for joining us. Hit like if you don't mind. Hit subscribe if you don't mind. And notification. And then, member up if you're interested. Oh, I'll change my background while I'm telling you about memberships. 5 gets you in, 10 gets you everything. And you can be gifted a membership here on YouTube by some generous souls. And they're out there. But what you have to do to make that happen is turn on accept gifted memberships. The link is in our description. It'll take you right to your settings. Turn them on and enjoy the gift, if you get it, of TSN. Tons of shows behind the wall, archives, new shows, paywall shows twice a week. We're doing it as much as we can over here for you. So give it a whirl. It won't hurt, Like I said, people are gifted. There's generous people out there with giant foreheads. Dill Dog gifting 5. Let's
Metallica.
go.
Oh, man.
He is a beautiful man.
What a fucking sexy bastard.
Last night was a masterpiece. You played Stuttering John like an orchestra. Take a bow, gents. You earned your round dice. Thank you, Blurred. Thank you. We're just happy to be on the field playing ball. That's all. But we're not sitting here telling you we're the best. That's your job. That's what the super chats are for. Sorry, am I smug? Okay. Yes, everyone. It's over. The network is imploding.
Pack it up.
What Mason is mad at Bob. Uh-oh. Look out.
Who is that, the dog?
Yeah.
I fell asleep early last night, dog. Sorry.
Everybody did. Frog fell asleep early last night. Woke up at
man, I slept
2.
so good.
He woke up at 2 a.m. and texted me. He's like, "I'm wide awake now." Well,
You
guess
up?
who is it? Guess who it? Yeah, you up?
Yeah.
So yeah, but
I woke up at like 12 and then went back to sleep again.
no
It's
problem,
fucking
right?
glorious. Like I said, the one day a month you need to fucking recharge. That's it. That's
No.
all you need.
It was great. It was great. A great recharge. You can't beat that. Just a fucking 10, 12 hour just coma. Just just come out of that. Who's president? What's going on?
You wake up and there's a priest next to you, and you're,
I always wake up this time and say, "Who's president?"
Yeah, he just forgets.
No, I'm just
the president says the same thing. Don't worry
Oh,
about
that's
it.
true. Actually, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Nobody knows what's going on. Just woke up from a dream where Stuttering John and Kathleen Turner had a tour affair that resulted in several orangutan offspring. Wow.
Scary.
Tough to go back to sleep after that.
Is she on Twitter? Is that how they met? He goes after the old stars on Twitter.
Sounds like a real TSN romance.
Well, listen.
Hello, Janet from Three's Company. What are
Oh,
you barking at?
Janet, I'm glad you're feeling better. Glad you're here
She's
with
back.
us.
Good for her.
Yeah, she's feeling good. Look, Stuttering John is an idiot. So she's
Okay.
recovering. Yeah.
Good.
About time.
In and out now. In and out days. Just coming in and out. It's how they do it now.
That's it. That's all. Listen, the fact that you're here at all is a miracle. It's speaking of which, you know who watches us and is a big fan, who will be on next Tuesday with us? The great Scott Farrell. Had a lovely talk with him this morning.
Shake it up.
Oh man, I love that dude so much.
Yeah.
He'll be with us Tuesday.
Very cool.
Very good dude. You had Bob, you had a medical appointment yesterday, right?
Well, it was the day before, yeah. It was, but we do it on phone, and it was supposed
Wait a
to
minute.
be.
Well, hold on. You're getting a checkup.
No, they need to talk to you here and there just to see how things are going. But yeah, I'm supposed to go in today, but I'm not.
Wait, they called to see how things are going. So how did the call go?
Well, she was late, and it was jacuzzi time.
Oh, so the doctor was late. So you go in
call.
the jacuzzi, right?
Yeah, very
And then-
comfortable.
Right.
And then she calls.
While
And then
you're in the
I gotta hit the fucking thing and the video call and explain to her that I'm in the jacuzzi, and because I didn't think you were gonna call, but she was fine. She just laughed because, she knows I'm crazy. So
you just answered the video call while in the jacuzzi?
yeah, well, it was on for like 10, 15 minutes, and I guess I got my point across. I felt good. I just said, yeah, let's do whatever we got to
Well, you
do.
could just call up a friend and do the same thing. It's not like
Well, no, because a friend, she told him his health is fine. Too many bubbles, though, in the jacuzzi. So-
Mr.
No, I
Levy,
mean,
are you a
it was
Coke Lord?
It was 20 minutes later, you know what I mean? So I thought maybe it was too busy, and I said, I have my day planned, okay? But
you can't interfere with a man's schedule, doctor.
yeah, no, it's just like when I got off Xanax, they always had me on something else, and it's not, it's just basically whatever it's called, escitalopram or whatever. It's like a.
Go ahead.
It's hard to explain. It's like a shitty Wellbutrin or something something like that.
Okay.
So they said just stay on that. You don't have to get off that. So they just call and see how it's going, and then they refill it. But yeah, I'm gonna go in and get everything done, blood work and everything. You haven't got enough point in the. Well, hey, look, man, that's the way to do it. It's like if I don't have to go in, I'm not going in. That's a fact.
What?
What?
What are you talking about?
Hey, Bob, did you ever talk to Jake Hudson in the jacuzzi? I'm not sure. I might have. No, I don't know. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I did. I did, actually. When Yeah. But look, man, business is business. You got to do it. You got to keep going. You know what I mean? You can't, even when you're enjoying yourself in the coos, you still have to go. But it was weird that she was
different
taking
statement.
pictures.
How
Yeah.
funny would it be if 5 minutes into the interview, Gina pops up under the water?
Yeah.
That would have been amazing.
That would have been great. Doctor's like, oh, I see you're doing very well. Okay,
Yeah,
Bob.
and she's doing well too. But wait, what did she say, Janet? As I was going on the Tuesday, I was actually thinking of Jess.
Telling me it will all be okay. Thanks, Jess. Oh, so all our comments of you'll be fine, don't worry, we got you, we love you, all that, none of it. Just Jess's word.
Okay.
Strike
update.
update or we riot, Froggy. It's in the hands of YouTube.
Let's
I
do
mean,
it.
You know.
Our hands are tied.
Yeah. There's only so much we can do.
Boom. Sorry, Neil's brother.
Oh, hey.
You fucking cunt.
Oh, hey, discount frog. Hey, discount and frog. Hey, Leno impression, please. Look, people want what they want, guys. So get on it.
Hey.
Wait, you just do it without the picture? That's it? You think it's just going to work like that?
Come on.
What's wrong with you?
I wrote some-
Hey.
Hey, no, that's Joe Leno. We want Kate Leno.
Hey.
He's had 4 chances to come up with something other than hey, and all he's doing is hey.
Look in the private chat, Joe.
Are you pissing now?
How come you don't play that fucking that stupid taps thing when you fuck up?
He's not allowed
That's
to
all
play
we
it
fucking
anymore.
How about
hear.
this? It's okay
All
when
right.
everyone else bombs, right?
All right. So we'll save that one for whoever
Save
wants
that
to read it. We wrote a thing for him, but he's just
Yeah.
not going to do it.
Hey, have you
Not
seen
gonna
the
do it.
producer Joe? And nobody's seen him. He's taking a piss.
What's half man, half slug?
Wait a
Jilly
second. Did I
beat.
mute myself? I was reading the thing. Did you not hear it?
You're
no,
a
no,
fucking
you was
idiot.
Oh,
muted.
Jesus.
Go back to sleep
He wants a show.
in the ground.
Yeah, and you want to be my show. Stuttering John sounds like a chomo when he says jelly. Men moose knuckle. Women camel.
I like that. Can we use that from now on?
Use this for bake sale to keep the lights on. Thank you, sir. Thank you,
thank
nice
you.
all. Appreciate it. I heard it. Yeah, she's in the house with you, you idiot. Did the doctor diagnose the computers with COPD? Tried to explain the Dabbleverse to my cardiologist yesterday. Now I'm scheduled for psychiatric tests. Love you all. Yeah, you got to be
It'll
careful
happen.
who you share it with, you know? Why is this such a failure? Doesn't he know to take his cue? No show for you. Can I get I love you, Bob?
I love you, Bob.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to say.
You know, you listen, for those of us in a relationship, sorry, Zen, we all love our better halves. And
I'm married
really-
to my work.
that's right. Food, work, whatever you call it these days. But my point is,
I didn't know ham sandwich was a fucking job.
but most importantly, I think it's safe to say we're all happy with who we're with, right? We're not trapped, let's say. And I saw this. You want to talk about trap? I want to know how soon, in the immortal words of Sam Kinison, how soon do you get out at a red light and run and never go back when this is your better half? This got my blood pressure boiling within 10 seconds of this video. This is a couple explaining how they met. Okay? And you tell me, okay, right there, already,
What's going on?
it's a
All right,
problem.
so the guy on the left is married to that chick on the right.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
No, this is the chick here,
I'm sorry.
and this is the guy. This is the wife. This is the husband.
Why does she have elf ears?
Well, please, that's the least of the concerns here. Check this out.
Yellow. So today I have my hubby here, and we're going to talk about how we met. Hello, Snookums. I love him so much. Get close.
Okay, that we're at 7 seconds. I heard the Snookums thing, and I I'd tuck and roll. We don't even have to be at a red light. 35, 45, I'll take my chances. I'll tuck and roll.
That makes you stand in front of an embassy and set yourself on fire. That's what that is.
That's something you set yourself on fire over. I agree. Oh,
That thing should be on Saturday Night Live. It's a pretty good
it
act.
does.
You know?
It's so funny you said that because I go, this looks like a sketch when I first saw it.
That looks like a day worker, Jim Stansel, the other guy. I like it. I like that. If Stansel cut his hair and that, but Stansel looks good.
He
Like,
does.
He does.
Yeah,
You
don't
need
insult
that.
Stansel. But yeah, this is like face swap app or something. It's fucking weird.
First, we need a sippy sippy. I forgot.
Oh.
Like one.
I thought that was the fucking goddamn somebody had a blower outside. The dog stepped on my fucking leg machine. God damn it. I'm like, I go, who the fuck's got a blower out at this fucking time in the morning? And then I go, wait a minute, that sounds familiar. And I look down and I see the red light and I'm like, God, you got me.
The dog's getting a foot massage.
But the dog stepped on it, you know?
Dog's walking around. He's got copper elbow pads on. He's like, the dog's slowly turning into Bob.
I really thought that was fucking outside. Because did you hear me earlier? I go, who the fuck is cutting their lawn at this time?
Yeah.
Unfucking believable.
We thought you were reacting to the video.
I heard you go, Jesus Christ. I go, yep, he sees it. I go, he knows she's annoying.
Wife number 2, 3, or
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
First, we need a sippy sippy. I forgot. Would you like one? So we met in a
tree.
No.
Coffee shop.
Thank you. We met in a coffee shop. I was the barista. He was le customer. And of course, my barista name was Senorita Awesome.
No. You know, she's the kind of chick who does improv at a community center in her town.
I feel like that's what Joe is like to be in a relationship with.
Well, she has the same body as him.
She definitely has the same body as Joe.
He walks
Can
around
you
and
pass
goes,
the dinner plate of potatoes?
and cauliflower. So, I need an occupation. Somebody in the audience yell out an occupation.
This is Jenna, my schmoopy.
Well, I'm sorry. I was doing the improv. I just didn't have the mic on. I'm sorry.
He's doing Ace Ventura impressions.
Keep it up, I'll do it again.
Yeah, listen, I don't want my chick doing Ace Ventura impressions. Exactly. Exactly.
What did he say to you?
What would you like today?
So, of course, he says, I want a coffee. And what kind of coffee did you get, baby?
Oh my God. See, if we were driving in a car together, me and her, I'd take the ring off my finger and hers and throw her out the window instead of the ring.
Yeah, what's his name is right. 06, whatever the fuck. Agnella is her name Lily. No, you know what she's Lily Tomlin she's being. Is that what you mean?
No, I think
she's a bad whatever. This could be on Saturday Night Live. This is how bad it is.
How I met your smother. That's great.
That's great.
He seems happy, Jess says. Yeah, he just looks thrilled.
His fucking brain was taken out. There's no need for it anymore.
Whose idea do you think it was to do this video?
Yeah, I don't think he had a storyboard up in the other room going, here's my thoughts.
Yeah.
Going to the whole barista story. I got to hear the baby voice again.
What did he say to you?
What would you like today?
So, of course, he says, I want a coffee. And what kind of coffee did you get, baby?
A hot one.
A hot one. Just like him and me. So I says to him, how hot would you like it?
Hot enough.
Hot enough. And then after looking in his bluish eyes for about 40 seconds, I couldn't take it anymore. And I just went, what did you do?
Nothing.
And that's how we started dating. That's also how I got fired from that coffee shop, but that's a different story. Just pretend.
Oh,
I'm telling you.
just pretend.
Coffee shops, man. Me and this guy. Can somebody give me an awooga?
Oh,
Oh my God.
I'm hiring a lawyer to divorce her, and I'm not even married to her.
Tiger Lily's so right.
What?
Even if it's a bit, I'd run for the hill. It's just fucking. Oh God, it's like You call that humor?
I mean, it's really that I think puts into question the whole gay is not a choice. I think that person will get you to a point where you go, I mean, are dicks really that gross when we're really talking about it?
Oh, she has other videos. I'm gonna look them up.
Oh,
Please,
Christ.
no, Mike. Why would you even find something like that?
Because I hate myself.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna predict right now that
one.
I'm not the only one. I'm gonna predict right now that she is an aspiring comedian, improv.
Oh, you can tell.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a best of.
No,
Mike,
no, don't even fucking do it.
I'm doing it.
Don't even do it.
Bob's like, do some snot videos instead, please.
No, none of that today.
You've met my wife, Jill, Eater of Souls.
This is so. I was up late last night looking for stuff online, and I found this thread on Twitter. Somebody asking, post the funniest viral videos you've ever seen. And I was surfing through it. Some we've seen, most I've never seen. A lot of them are from across the pond, as people like to say. So I haven't seen these, but some of these are fucking insane. This is a news story of a woman who was getting prank called. They did a news story about this. It's pretty fascinating. Check this out.
Block dozens of calls after her ex-partner allegedly took her phone number and plastered it on poles here around the CBD, telling people to call up and impersonate Chewbacca.
Okay, so this chick breaks up with a guy. He puts an ad on the street to call this number and do your best Chewbacca impression for a prize. So this woman's phone is just getting just slammed day and night with people doing Chewbacca impressions.
For a chance to win $100.
This would be the most childish breakup I've ever had. Like, all he had to do was be mature and go, I don't love you anymore. I want to move on.
The calls have been waking her and her 3 young children up at odd hours in the evening, and they...
Meanwhile, 3 children? I think I know why he's not in love with you anymore, sweetheart. He's out.
I think it's because of her fucking brick-looking head. Like, it looks like an iron or something. Like,
Oh, wow.
It's weird looking.
It's like a kettlebell without the handle, you know?
Weird. Yeah, you gotta fucking measure people's heads before you date them.
Bob, have you ever seen your head?
My head is fucking. Look at yours, you fucking freak.
Bob said every part of you is built like a globe. Your head, your body, everything.
There's a pond between Bob's hair and his eyes. It's
There's
like going over
what? A what? A pond?
A pond.
A pond? I'll fucking drown you in it, you fat fuck. Drown you on my fucking forehead. I'll lay you to rest on my fucking forehead.
That's how strong that fucking forehead is.
That's how big it is, goddammit. I'll fucking headbutt you and send you back to fucking wherever the fuck you live in the fucking winter there still.
Technical question somebody had. Where did
Drown you in my forehead.
Oh, how do you measure heads, Bob?
You just go like this, you yawn, and you go, and then you go, if it stops here, you're like, get the fuck out of the house, you know?
Right.
I can't afford to buy you a hat, you fucking big-headed freak.
Right. You shouldn't be miles apart, but you also shouldn't be able to put your fingers together either. You know what I mean? There's a fine line.
When her head is on your pillow, that's the first fucking sign, okay? And she's all the way on the other side of the bed, and you got a king-size bed.
It's like Easter Island.
Yeah.
In your fucking bed.
When just her head is spooning you in bed, that's a bad sign. But listen, so people start leaving her voicemail.
3 young children up at odd hours in the evening, and they're yet to stop.
Oh, this is fucking...
Can you imagine?
Oh, I won $500.
Block
$500. Sounds like every co-host on MLC.
I want my $100.
But according to that interview, he didn't even break up with her. He just decided to do the Chewbacca thing. She's like, I didn't even get it. I don't want to be with you anymore. We're breaking up. He just said, fuck it. I'm just gonna pay people to prank call her until she fucking leaves me.
I like shut your phone off at night, then, stupid.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, now you're just making sense.
Yeah, you're the problem.
Sorry, Shul. I was afraid for my life, but it's about you. Thank you. Welcome to the show. Thank you. Welcome to the network.
God, what does she have done? I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
scary
curious
no matter
now.
what. Like, you
Yeah.
know, you don't know. You never know if you're going to wake up.
Is it true they did the surgery in the jacuzzi, or is that Bob's doctor? Confused. I almost broke down and sent Stuttering John a super chat to point out some of his mental deficiencies regarding families putting themselves out there. But why? I was going to tell you why, but you answered it yourself. It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to help. Kate Leno voice.
You need the video. He's probably gone. Oh.
Hey, he's still here. Hey, up next. Oh, should I do the? Okay, I'll do that. Then. Hey, welcome to Kate Leno. Have you guys heard about this? Have you heard this butter straw thing? Yeah, have you seen this? Have you heard about this? Apparently, the butter makes the straw fit better in your ass when you're boofing, and boofing is doing coke through your asshole. We'll be right back with Judge Reinhold and Maroon 5. But up next, Charlie Sheen, and I split an 8-ball with musical guest Charo. Coochie coochie.
Charo.
That's a blast from the past.
Yeah,
Charo, man.
Yeah.
Is
What's
she
next?
still alive?
You know what? Okay,
might
let's
be.
make a bet. Hold on. Nobody know. Don't check yet. Do you think Charo, what a gimmick, right? It's just a Latin chick who can wear skimpy outfits, barely speaks any English, comes out, knows how to play guitar, comes out, shakes her ass and goes, what was it?
Coochie coochie.
Coochie coochie. I said cheeky cheeky. Coochie coochie.
That could be yours.
I think
Yeah,
she is alive. I heard about this recently that she was alive. There was something.
She's got to be close to 100. She's got to be in her 80s or 90s, right? If she's
I'm
alive.
sure she's in her 80s. Yeah.
I'm going to say dead.
No, I think she's alive. I really do. I think I heard something about her, or I seen, like, you know, when before you get on YouTube, it has all the news stories or something like that. I think I seen it there.
That was the story that she was alive. Charo, not dead.
Well, they were usually it's all dead people, you know, died at 46. Or
Bob's got the Shining for old people.
Well, no,
I'm saying they were shocked that she was, you know,
right.
like
Like
she's
the
alive.
headline was like, "Can you believe this? Look who we found." You know, they're like shocked. Is she alive? What do you say, Zan? Alive or dead, Charo?
Dead.
Dead. You say alive. What do you say, Mike?
I will say alive. Now I'm going to look
All
at
right. Yeah, now check it. Joe, recreate nurse incident as Ace Ventura. Thanks. I like that. We'll work on that.
Here we are. Not only is she alive, she is still performing.
How old is she?
Yeah, she's taping a special at the Eminus.
I heard Charo papered the room.
She does not give her age on the.
Yeah, her age is sort of in dispute.
Oh, hey guys.
Oh. Yeah, hey, just
Apparently, she was born in 1951.
What?
Oh,
Get the fuck out of here.
That would make her 120, I think.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, she's not born in. There's no way.
Well, she was
she's
very
gotta-
young when she. Well, God, that was the 60s.
That's what
Now-
she says her birth
Yeah.
year is. Her immigration papers, according to Wikipedia, say 1942.
There you go.
Hi, I'm Frog. Believe no women. Thank you.
That's what she said.
Gardner fan, 4 months officially, but been wasting time here for months before that. Thanks, boys, for all the laughs. Have got me through some hard times, Daddy. Oh, hey, Discount Don. Gardner
Oh,
fan.
hey, Gardner fan.
Thank you so much for supporting and being in here for officially 4 months, but much longer. And that's the thing. If you guys are debating, if you're on the fence, Charo's Dry Bar has a ton of views. It went viral, I heard.
She was just at the Claire Schulman Theater, March 2nd in Queens.
Wow.
Sold out show, it says here.
Yeah, but how many ramps do you think got to be put in for the audience to get in there, right? They just
You
cut
couldn't
the first.
find drier pussy on the desert. And you could
I just picture them gutting first 8 rows of chairs just for wheelchairs and other rascals, you know.
The
There's no
tow
young
truck has
people.
to go jump a fucking chair. That fucking battery died.
There's no young people going, "Did you see this? Charo's playing in town tonight." This isn't even her worst video. Look up Starby's girl, ultimate cringe. Ooh.
I put one in the.
Why do you got to do this with
Find
Mike?
the Starby's one. Starby's girl. Find that.
There's one in the Discord.
Only thing missing is the husband blinking SOS. She probably knows Morse code, so he can't even do that. You know. Hey,
Morse
Marine
code.
Mike.
Morse code should mean fucking. He's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
How dare you?
I hear Shuli's sincere voiced, "Hey, penis," in my head all day. Hi, Bob. Hey, penis. That is very sincere.
Yeah, get prepared.
Starbies, I got star. I don't even like coffee, but I guess I'll try it. Delicious. Now let's see what goodies await me in here. Ooh, a cake globe. Wait, cake pop. It appears to be a perfect sphere. Nice.
By the way, her husband is home right now, setting up an anvil with a rope attached to it on the ceiling, with a big X on the bottom as she walks to the door.
He knows what a barrel of a gun tastes like.
He really does.
There's no doubt that he knows what it tastes like. Not many people know the taste of that.
You think if he's out trying new foods, he goes, this tastes like a barrel of a gun in a weird way, this meal.
He's making his own video that starts, "Don't try to stop me."
Look, I'm not saying, I'm not one to say that women aren't funny. Women are funny, but when you try to be like this, it's not funny. You know what I mean? You have to be just funny.
Right. Well, it's like John doing his faces.
Yeah, but it's like, here's a reason why live action cartoons don't work. Because nobody wants to see a human talking and acting like this.
Right. Yeah, Jim Carrey was the only one who ever pulled it off.
That's it. It's the the diamond in the rough, the one in a million. Jim Carrey didn't annoy us because he was funny with his shit.
And here's what happens when people she'll start doing this in front of people, and they'll be like, "Oh, that's so funny," and they walk away, and she thinks that they mean it. And this is what continues to go. But
they say you're brilliant. This is all brilliant.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
First bite incoming. Delicious. Yep, this is Nums. Activate happy dance.
Tom, get this off of my screen now. Get this off of my screen. Yeah, I'll turn it into Barry. Tom, take this down or I'm shutting down.
I don't want to fucking hear about Starbucks. Yeah, just start screaming.
Let go of the mouse, Perry. I'm shutting it down. Show's over.
I got to piss 2 seconds. Put up a couple super chats.
It's funny. Hamhead has a funny idea. Someone convinced John that this chick is a huge fan of his.
Yeah.
And he'll contact her. There you are.
I'm with Skeleton Girl now. Skeleton Girl is my best friend.
Oren's Music Shop, $4.99. The Rico urchins are ready to help. We are a new firm, but we are 1,500 strong. Standing by and standing down for now. John, there's a member is 9 months. I bet. Fuck this. What is weird with these words? I don't watch this fucking Chewbacca thing. I don't give a fuck about those movies. I'm not reading it.
Have you ever seen a Star Wars movie?
Yeah, maybe one. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And I never watched it again. It's stupid.
I don't believe Bob actually ever read this, though. Could somebody read it?
I bet the Charo can be a great Chewbacca. Thanks for the laughs, you beautiful bastards.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, the creep off.
Big show, March 15th, coming up next week.
Next week.
Rochester, New York.
Is it the 15th?
It's next. Well, whatever. It's next. It's
9th.
Saturday.
This Saturday.
This Saturday, the 11th or whatever the fuck. 11th.
9.
Keep giving the wrong date, Bob.
Somebody tell me the fuck Rochester.
Stop saying wrong dates. We're trying to tell you the right date.
All right, tell him.
The 9th.
March 9th.
Saturday. Go
Saturday
see him.
night.
Yes, go see him in Cardiff doing Subway.
Yeah.
Cleaning up the mess that John Melendez made. Getting hernia surgery next month. Bob, can I use your hot tub, or is there a waiting list?
Well, there is hernia. I didn't really get a hernia. I guess I did, but it's pretty easy. You know what I mean? And it wasn't like it was. I don't know what it was really.
Look at that.
But I got a mesh. You know what I mean? So
This show's a mesh.
Ka-chunk from not Minnesota.
he wishes he was that good looking.
I know, really. DA became a YouTuber. Can we just talk about that for a second? Because now people are accusing me and us of being part of a work. First of all, I had no idea that was going to happen, that Cardiff had that up his sleeve. And when I said, who's that, I was legit confused.
I know you were.
Yeah, and
that's
I'm
why
like,
I said that he had his stomach stapled.
Well, that's why I was like, I go, I've seen this guy
He's a good
a number of times now. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying, but I mean, he didn't
wouldn't
look
kick
like
him
that.
out of bed, right, Shuli?
Right, but he didn't look like that, okay? Yeah. And so I see it, and everybody starts laughing because we all assume he exploded. And here's what sold it for me. The way Cardiff shut down after it, I could not. Every time I looked over at him, it looked like a potato was trying to tell a racist joke. He kept looking left and right and left and right, and not saying a word. And I was laughing so hard. And these guys are great. I was like, that's not the guy. And Bob's like, no, he worked out. He got his stomach stable. And I'm in my head, my weed-filled brain. I'm trying to think. Let me bring up a memory snapshot. What do I remember him?
Like he dyed his hair.
Dyed his hair. He got younger. He got young. They sucked fat and years out of him. I don't know how they did it.
At one point, the Beetlejuice Wrangler came out of Shuli. He's like, "You're right, Cardiff."
Yeah, okay? I was like, fuck this. I go, this poor guy hopped on to do us a favor, and this whole fucking gimmick's ruined now on this show. So I legit thought, I didn't know what I was thinking. I was just like, was that him? What? Who? Yeah,
well, he backed out, and I guess he backed up, and when he disappears sometimes, because I always go, where'd he go? And then he must have had that on whatever that popped up. It must have been somewhere on a screen.
He's brilliant. He's fucking brilliant, that guy. I was almost fooled for like 5 seconds when I saw that clip. The real Cardiff is more of a Frankenstein. That's what I remember, man. That's what I remember.
Shuli was so convinced he sent me a text to stop putting up the memes with his face on them.
Mm-hmm. Because every time you put the guy's face up, Bob goes, come on. And I go, yeah, Bob's right. Why are we ruining this guy? Why are we leading the charge? Trying to look out. Yeah, go ahead.
Nothing. Cardiff he generally looks like a guy who stays at home thinking up things like that, not being out in the public too much. So it's like, yeah, you can tell he's like, kind of like a Frankenstein monster.
Yeah, John. No, it wasn't. The only reason I held on to it, because I learned after the show, it wasn't him. The only reason I kept it going is we were hoping John was gonna fall for it and put it up, but he didn't. So,
but do you have that? Anybody have the video of that happening?
Yeah, do you have? I wouldn't mind watching that again,
because he always he goes like this, and then he goes back, and sometimes he disappears, and then all of a sudden, fucking this popped up, and it was just so funny.
Because I rewatched the clip multiple times. The main detail I noticed is that when the filter dropped, the potato was looking left and the man was staring straight ahead. I mean, I don't know how the computer works, man. It's possible. Can Zen do his Zimbabwe Asa impression or whatever the fuck it is? I think it's more, but go ahead.
You want Zimbabwe Asa?
No, I think he wants the regular Asa.
Mike, I want you to give me AIDS.
All right, well, that was Zimbabwe.
I might put a little bit of both in.
It was a little combo.
Yeah.
The cat's out of the bag. So, at least as far as
who's that?
And
you gotta see him. You gotta go. He's funny.
He's breaking.
He's amazing.
Hi, guys.
I mean, thank you. I mean, this is exclusive on so many fucking levels tonight.
Am I gonna have
Holy
to,
shit! I
am I
can't
gonna
believe that just happened.
Am I gonna have to destroy this episode? What happened?
Oh my god! What are you gonna pull a Kevin and delete it, even though it doesn't matter?
When nothing happened.
Oh, okay, yeah. Hey,
All right, look.
He really is. He really is.
That was so funny.
Oh my god, what happened? Shuli was confused and shocked. That was the best. I really was. I go, what? I go, oh, poor guy. He just doxed himself. And then I'm like, what is that him? That's not the guy I remember. Fucking. Oh, Jesus. Shout out, Cardiff. That was great.
Yeah,
That was great.
Hey,
Go
listen,
see them
filters.
on March 31st. March 9th in Rochester at the comedy at the Carlson, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Comedy at the
Comedy at the
Carlson.
Carlson.
On April 6th.
And
comedy
at the Carlson.com.
CarlsonComedy.com, I think is what it is, but I'm not 100%.
Try both.
Try both. Just type in Carlson Comedy. Speaking of filters, you got to be careful. Everybody's using filters these days.
Mm-hmm.
I saw this. This is a thing on Twitter. It says, next time you deal with a girl you met on Instagram, remember this. So they're going to show you the pictures on Instagram and then what they really look like when they met. Shout out to the 1,000 watching. Hit like, hit subscribe, notification, turn on accept gifted memberships, or member up yourself. Link is in the description. All right. So that it went from that to that. That's number one.
That's actually Cardiff, that one.
Yeah, right. That is Cardiff. Okay, here's number two. Wow. 3.
Oh.
I mean, that's insane. Okay.
Gonna be a little chunky.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Whoa. Hold
Lay
on.
it
It's
out.
moving fast. Hold on. I gotta see this. Okay, that one. Whoa, no. That's good. Okay.
Look at that.
This one.
She's probably hot. Oh. Imagine if that one was hot. That would have been fun.
Are they picking all these girls up from prison? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
They couldn't make any kind of an effort. They don't have to look like their Instagram photo, but come on, put on a little eyeshadow.
Well, shout out to the guy for doing dates with all these chicks just to prove that they're imposters.
I told you the one that in real life she had one eye that went that way. In her pictures, they're all perfectly normal, and the other
Sure.
one was Marty Feldman eye.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a wild thing to fucking stumble upon, you know? There was I think it was fake, but I'm pretty sure it was fake, but some dude went to pick up his date. They met online. Or no, a friend set him up with this girl, and this is through their Ring camera at the door, you know? And the chick opens the door with a cane, you know, like for blind people. And he goes, "What's that for?" And she's like, "Oh, I'm blind." And he goes, "Nobody told me that." And she's like, "Oh, all right. Well, sorry. I guess you don't want to go on the date." And he's like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Do you like to eat food?" And she's like, "Yeah." He goes, "Do you like to listen to music?" She goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Then who the fuck cares if you're blind?" He's like, "Let's fucking go out on a date." And at one point, he asked her how many fingers he was holding up. The guy seemed like a good sport.
And he got drunk, and he had her drive home.
Exactly. He goes, "I don't believe it. I don't believe
You
it."
see the dog behind the fucking wheel.
I guess. Why are you bringing a dog on a date with us?
One time I picked up a girl from an online date, and she gets into my car, and she has her hand over her mouth. And I said, "What's going on with that? What's the matter?" She took her hand. I swear to God, she took her hand away from her mouth. She had no teeth.
Oh.
No teeth.
Well, how long is she going to keep that charade going?
I don't know, but she definitely.
How long did it take for you to put a ring on her?
Yeah, really. No teeth means more food for you.
Right.
You
You
know?
get to chew her food.
A lot of women have that problem with men too. I heard a lot of women go on dates, and the guys they show up with no teeth, or you know.
Oh,
well, look
yeah.
at
Totally
John's.
different
Look at
dude.
John's social media. His dating.
Yeah,
app.
look at the trap he sets with that picture. You know,
His Tonight Show headshots.
She's the funniest mom at the PTA meeting.
Exactly.
Yep. Potato is the GOAT. Agreed. Agreed. Well done, Potato. Nick Swartzen. We haven't watched this yet, but he got hammered. I forget where this show was.
I think it was in
Vale,
Denver or
Colorado.
something. Yeah, Colorado, somewhere up in the hills.
Beaver
So
Creek, I think it's called.
He
Okay.
blamed the somebody blamed the
altitude.
Yes.
That somebody was Nick Swartzen.
Hey, listen. I've smoked weed at higher elevations, and you can smoke a non-filtered Camel if the elevation's high enough and get high as fuck. So there is some truth to it, but I mean, you gotta just admit you got fucked up. It ain't, it's not like, oh, I wouldn't have been this drunk if we weren't 8,000 feet up.
You know what the weird thing is? You can't do that anymore. Like comedy has changed so fucking much,
Oh man, listen to this.
Let's go.
Is that Bill Burr in the audience?
Let's go. Who here knows who Norm MacDonald is?
Good evening. Who here knows who Norm MacDonald is? Let's do it.
Somebody in the audience is yelling at him, but there's another video of him just on stage. I think
This is at the end where the house lights are up. Yeah. They shut his lights off. That's why he's so dark. There's no more spotlight on stage.
And like Zen, he kept going.
They're trying to wrap him up.
Yeah.
And turned off the spotlight.
Dude,
they turned off
this is wild.
Now they turned off his mic.
Not going good.
Yeah, no, that's never a good sign when the club turns off your microphone and the lights.
Turn his mic off.
Oh, I found Waldo.
Uh-oh. So now this poor son of a bitch has to come out and take him off.
Well, hold on. Put up Bill from Jersey. Right there. It's lit up.
Oh, duh. Sorry. Okay. Nick tweeted alcohol and edibles mixed with altitude was the problem. He apologized.
Yeah.
Listen, doesn't look like it's a problem to me. Looks like he's feeling fine.
I mean, the shit happens, you know what I mean? It's like, look, they're getting their fucking money back, he'll learn his lesson, not to fucking, it's like when the Nets travel to play the Nuggets. It works well to be up there.
No, absolutely. I agree.
First time I worked, there's a casino at Blackhawk, Colorado, which is higher than Denver. You got to go up this mountain from Denver.
Yeah.
And, they're saying, just be careful, and I get bullshit. And I'm doing something and I'm yelling whatever the bid is. And all of a sudden I like, you just start going a little white. You got to,
That's great. We got to book a show in Colorado just so we can have Zen hooked up to an oxygen tank when he's on stage.
But it wasn't higher than Nick was.
No, it was not.
No, but can you imagine that? Like, I've never been there, so I don't know. But I hear people say that fucks
We're
you
going,
up, man.
We're going to book a show out there. We're doing it.
No, I'm not going up.
Turn your hat around. That's the problem.
Oh, boy.
Hi. Good evening. My name's Justin. I'm the director of operations.
Of course it is.
I'm going to do 45 minutes so I don't have to give the money back.
How about these airplanes?
Welcome to the world of interpretive dance comedy.
Right now, the opener's in the background going, I'm still getting paid, right? I'm fine.
Oh, yeah.
I'm fine.
They told me if they ever had to drag a comedian off the stage, I can do my one-man show.
Yeah. This is the theater's Joe. They're like, you got it. This is your time now. Get out there, Joe.
The Lucille Ball of the...
Why didn't they just, do it the next night? You know what I mean? Something like that, and let him come back.
I think he was somewhere else, that Denver. I think he was in Denver.
Yeah.
Well, and also, look, if a place fucks up your haircut once, you keep going back to that place. You know what I mean? Like, they might be like, look, dude, we're done. You fucked up the show. We don't want you to do
I
a
don't think
makeup
he's coming
show."
back.
Yeah.
We've decided to conclude the show early in the best interest of those who bought tickets. We apologize for what you've seen tonight. Please email the box office. We'll be responding to inquiries and processing credits.
This is what happens when you let white people take over Showtime at the Apollo. Look how boring it is now. There's no Sandman. There's no couple people going, this ain't right. That ain't Apollo. That ain't Showtime.
Look, they're already giving the money back, and come on, you know something. Shit happens, man.
But everybody's got a bitch these days. Everybody's got a bitch about everything.
You wouldn't bitch about that. You finally get a babysitter with your fucking wife, and you get to go out.
Of course. I'd be on YouTube, on Twitter. I'd be like, let me tell you what Nick Swartzen did.
No.
I get one night out a month. One night.
Yeah, but people are assholes. You know what I mean? Give the guy a break. You know what the fuck?
Bring me the calculator. Parking,
if this happens at sea level, I understand.
Right.
But this is fucking, get a fucking real altitude.
Get a real altitude. I don't like your altitude, young man.
Love that.
We apologize. Thank you very much. I'll be in the lobby if you have questions or concerns.
I'll be in the lobby.
I'll be selling merch.
Yeah, if anybody wants to take a picture with a David Cross lookalike, I'll be in the lobby after the show. Thank you.
I think Ray was driving as quickly as he could to try to fill in for Nick.
Jim Fennon. Okay.
No, Bob.
You can't give him a break. People spent their money to go see him. It's his responsibility to straighten up there and do his job. But if that's how he does his show every time, and the oxygen, you know what I mean? It happens.
Right, but it's probably not his first time in Denver. So he should know. They tell you, they all warn you.
They gave you advice. You don't think they gave him advice on how to act or whatever?
We've all done a little weed or had a couple of drinks before a show, but maybe Nick Swartzen has a little bit of a problem.
A little more than just a drink or two.
Yeah, a little less weed, a little less time on stage.
Yeah, what are you talking about? You'd still be on stage if I didn't fucking send out Mike with a pitchfork and fucking
Mike lassoed him like a cowboy and just
he went there with a fucking wooden stick with flame on it. Like
I looked over to Mike, and Mike's puppets were stamping their feet.
Wooden stick. You're saying one of Mike's puppets was like.
Yeah.
Bob sent out Mike. Mike sent out his two stock puppets.
Yeah. Mike comes in. He goes, "How long is he supposed to do?" I go, 20. He goes, "He's at 30." I go, "What the fuck? Get him the fuck off! What the fuck is he doing?"
Mike's holding up both puppets, and both puppets are like, huh? Huh?
Bob said, send him out with a wooden stick with fire on it.
A wooden stick with fire. You know what he meant, Mike.
It's so funny
Some
how
pitchforks.
he doesn't know anything about time. If you're waiting for a bus, you know exactly how long you've been waiting. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. It's like
I was busy making people laugh.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It's like it's not extra innings.
Vince, Bob, Gina's new X profile is hot as fuck. Can I get a number?
Yeah, 7.
Yeah.
5'2". There's a couple numbers for
how many inches your height is. True story. I talked with a girl for a year, and then I drove 6 hours to pick her up to live with me. All right, Brad.
Oh.
She smiled at me and had a lot of black teeth. I went ahead, picked her and her 2 kids up. I'm a pig. Wow.
How did that end?
I mean, they've been happily married ever since.
Yeah.
I don't
Does
know.
she know this? She know that he's telling everybody she has black teeth?
How did that end, and how long did it take before it ended? Can you blur Vince the lawyer's chats too? It's not a bad idea.
Wait a minute.
Can we do
BR
that?
Lonzo, let it go. But you can't, because the motherfucker needs to learn how to do fucking things right on stage.
Yeah, let it go, Bob.
You can't do it if you know what I mean? Okay. If you were working, if somebody comes by, Laugh It Up Comedy Club, like, a real big name comes in there and goes, yeah, I'd like him to open for me at a theater or something like that, and you fucking do that, he will fucking club you.
I wouldn't do that for anybody except us.
Oh.
No. I ran. I just that was not a.
You didn't
usual
run
thing.
anything. You walked a light. You can't run a light.
That's true. I did that, and I put out my apology. I talked to my lawyers and my publicist.
Zen would be like Meatloaf in the 70s, O2 canister, struggling to breathe. Swartgen was backstage drinking and eating edibles for 4 straight days, waiting for Zen to finish his Guinness World breaking opening slot.
Uncle Vinny's I'll be like fucking on time, like a Swiss watch, baby.
Yeah.
You'll see.
Believe me. Yeah.
Shuli, you can't talk about teeth. Why? I had horrible teeth. Who else should talk about bad teeth?
Zen, there's going to be so many lights going on. It's going to look like a runway in the comedy club.
You know your teeth is bad when they go, do you want the same ones you had? We can make
Right.
that look like that.
Right. Yeah. Not good. Did Cardiff get Brandon's permission to use the video from you? Blah, blah. Go fucking talk about it on your boring show, please. Slapjaw would have been able to finish the show.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's not human, basically. I mean, I've never
Professional.
seen anybody like him before.
He's called a pro. In defense of Zen, light or no light, he did look over at the side of the stage for the host 3 times during his set. He was trying to bail, Bob.
You using fucking lingo of us? You
Uh-huh.
fucking cook?
Lingo of us.
The lingo of us, you fucking cook, he says.
I love that video game.
He was looking for the host.
That's funny. Okay.
By the way, before we
Yeah,
start, I just want to say shout out to
Mint
Space Chief.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He's an unbelievable member of the chat, and he's been a little underappreciated yesterday, but we love you.
Yeah, no, I had to talk with him. I love him. I mean, he's just amazing and a good guy. He started it all with the pictures for us.
He really did. He really did. And he's a brilliant, talented guy. And go check him out if you need anything done, logo-wise or art-wise. I mean, he's a great guy, and we got so many talented people here that contribute.
Yeah.
So, shout out to Space Chief, man. Up on Twitter. Follow the man. Good dude. Okay. So I put together what I think is the top 5 that I
Mint
found.
Mobile things?
Oh, yeah. Well, speaking of Mint Mobile, thank you for bringing that up.
Not going to
Mintmobile.com/Shuli. If you go there, type that in, you can get premium wireless service for just $15 a month. That's how awesome Mint Mobile is. I mean, not to mention they support us and sponsor us, so that makes them really awesome. But then they're looking out for you, the consumer, the customer. We're getting screwed every which way by these cell phone companies. Give it a shot. Talk to them. Go over there. See what they got to offer you. I'm telling you, you can't go wrong with these guys. Mintmobile.com/Shuli. Get premium wireless service for just $15 a month. Thank you, Mint Mobile. Thank you.
That's crazy. You know what I mean? That's like insane.
Yeah, I agree.
Really? Who? Anybody? They fuck you.
Where are you getting that? Where are you getting that? Anywhere else? All right.
Oh.
These are what I think are some of the best viral videos that I saw in this thing last night. Tell me what you think. Okay, this is a classic.
A Boise, Idaho woman is considered a medical miracle. Laura Esterman was struck by lightning nearly a month ago, and she was considered officially
She's in a
dead.
metal chair. Of course she got hit by lightning. What the fuck? I mean, you can't go outside with this shit.
She was in a puddle. She was rolling through a puddle with fucking lightning.
With an
Copper
umbrella.
socks. Copper socks.
Wait till the interview happens.
Thankfully, CPR from her mom revived her heart, but she lived in coma for 2 weeks, and then she defied all odds and woke up. Well, honestly, There was a problem with that tape. She doesn't really sound like that. She doesn't remember the accident or the evidence.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, it couldn't have happened on a worse story. The one person you think might sound like that after the incident is someone struck by lightning.
Yeah, she turned into Max Headroom.
Laura's learning to walk again after the lightning burned her legs. And we'll have more on screen. Hopefully, get that tape fixed for you.
They have to go on with the news report and they're laughing as they're talking about lightning burning her legs. The lightning destroyed the lower half of her body. We'll be right back with
There was smoke coming out of her vagina. It was incredible.
This is one of my favorite pranks people do. I knew a guy in New York a comic who could make his voice sound like a chick, and he would just be like, well, like he would throw his voice in a chick voice way, and everybody would always stop and turn around, and he would say people's names, and I thought it was the funniest thing to see they're moving forward, they stop, and they turn around, they're like, huh? And they're looking around. So this dude does this to this woman, and I was fucking dying last night. I was laughing my ass off.
Mary? Where's that coming from? Yeah? Mary? Yeah?
Oh, Mary, I think.
This is like throwing a ball and hiding it under your arm for a dog. Like, you do this all day.
Where are you? Mary?
The voice was in the kitchen. Now she's out in the alley looking for this person. She doesn't know where to go.
Huh?
Mary? Yes?
She doesn't know.
Jag vet, ja.
Mary?
Är den in over the wall maybe, no?
It's over the wall. Now she's going to help a wall.
Mary? Yeah, that's me. You want something?
Sure.
You want something? Mary?
Come on.
It's so simple. It's it's the best. Florentine used to do that. Sir. Remember
Sir.
he would just do,
Yeah.
sir. Sir.
Sir. And then if you're standing next to him, the person would turn around and he'd just point at you.
Yeah. This one's great. This is I like when people see a video and then make their own versions of it. So
Jamie Lee Weir, who's up in the Muse. Jamie Lee, say hello to everyone.
Hello, everybody. Got it up locked tonight.
Yeah. That's our wee Jamie Lee.
Everybody on the TV show from me, met Jimmy Lee here. Say hello, Jimmy Lee.
This is a big shout out to the Glasgow boys. Yeah, I've got my little pal here, Jamie Lee. Say hello, Jamie Lee.
Oh, that was the killer. That was the one that ended it for me last night.
I think Janet's going to be mad at those men laughing at that big, beautiful woman.
Well, you know what? Listen, if you could tell me what the fuck they were saying, I don't know. I think.
All right, then, baby. We need a Husey for this fucking segment.
Yeah. What were they saying, Husey? We need fucking interpreter for this shit.
All right, Johnny, what you doing?
You're a dog lover. I saw this. How long would you keep this dog, Bob, if you had this dog? Because I don't know. Some things dogs, they're cute, but then this shit would annoy the fuck out of me. Look at his tail wagging.
Looks like
There's
Brennan looking at super chats coming in.
I was gonna say, there's a comedy god. The next dog Bob gets is a fan of Oz. Every time the Oz show comes on, he starts jumping in front of the TV like this.
Jump for race.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That dog had money on the race.
Yeah.
Jew dog. Hello.
Irish people are funny,
Mhm.
especially this. They're trying to catch a bat that's in their house, which I understand killing it. I don't know about catching it, but Irish people just cursing and yelling at each other is always a blast.
Catch him! Catch him, Derry! Derry, catch him! There's a bat! Look at the bat! Look at the bat! Look at the bat! Get a bat out of the house!
Look at the bat!
Mom!
Catch him, Daddy! Catch him!
Will you get out? Derry, will you catch him?
Hello, who the fuck's that old guy
I like-
gonna catch him?
He's got a napkin in his hand. Meanwhile, like you say it as if it's fucking easy to catch a bat mid-flight. Like, let's see you do it.
Well, I don't mind, you know.
Yeah, put the fucking camera down, asshole. Catch it, Daddy.
Yeah, meanwhile, your son's breaking your balls. There's a bat running around the ceiling. Go get him, Daddy! Get him!
They taste great with potatoes. Catch
Yeah.
him.
Choke him with the napkin, Daddy.
Oh! 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 Jesus, Nick. Catch him, Derry.
He's gonna fly into the napkin.
Is he trying to get the bat to read a newspaper? What's he fucking doing?
Catch him! Catch him, Derry! Bigger towel, that's it. Get him now, quick.
Bigger towel. That's it. He's just goofing on him.
Get him. Oh, fuck it. Get him, Derry. Oh!
Oh!
Will you... Marie, will you stop looking in the door? Oh.
Bloody.
Well, when you're 45 years old living with your parents, this is what you do.
You better be doing this shit.
Catch him, Derry. Catch him.
Pussy.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
You're doing great.
Let's close the door so it can't fly out.
You're doing great.
Just
Oh, that bat's fierce angry now.
Oh, he nearly got it that time. Nearly. No, he's still flying around the place.
Daddy, it looks like someone killed his parents when he was younger.
Somebody put him in one of the 27 cabinets we have.
Yeah.
I've never seen so many cabinets in a small kitchen.
How much shit do you have, people? My God.
It's still on the table, some of the stuff we can't fit in.
Do you know where the sugar is? Check quadrant 4, sector 9.
Quick. Oh.
Charo,
Oh.
Charo.
You're doing a great.
This is the worst bullfight I've ever seen. It really is. The guy's
This
just
bat is great crack.
and I love he's in knee-high socks for some reason. That's never explained.
Great job, Derry. Oh, that's it. Stand up, Derry. Oh! Did you get him? No, he's there. He's making a mockery of you.
Well, hey, he goes, did you get him? And then he says, nah, he's making a mockery of you.
He's got black socks on.
That's what I'm saying.
He's making you look like a wanker, Dad.
He's a Rangers fan on top of everything else, Dad.
That's it. Oh, he nearly got it that time. Nearly.
Nearly.
He's still flying around the place. Quick.
Nearly.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh.
call the guards.
You're doing a great job, Derry. Oh, that's it. Stand up, Derry. Oh! Did you get him? No, he's there. He's making a mockery out of you, boy.
The whole time this is going on, that one woman's just hiding behind the door, staring at him.
Shot him, shot him. The dog's pissing. Dad, the dog.
What a life. That's how you have fun, guys.
Marty, in your note, help behind the door.
He's behind the door, too.
Yeah, exactly. Of course.
You're tiring him out.
He's talking to the bat now.
This guy is the
Talking
greatest.
to the bat now.
He's got a comment on any video ever.
He's like McGregor. He's got no legs left. Go on.
McGregor.
Oh, fuck it. He's on me. July,
Outside.
so the dog got frightened. He pissed himself, Mom. You outside.
The dog was frightened.
Sure, the dog got the heebie-jeebies.
Oh my God. I'm with you. I want this guy to host my funeral.
Yeah.
Agreed.
He's just laying there. He's not moving.
And the Irish mule. Yeah. Oh my God.
That's fucking
Oh
hilarious.
my God. Bob's Kitchen. We catch bats so you don't have to. Oh, that was fucking funny. Ended up doing her twice over a weekend. She left with her boyfriend, never to be seen again. Guess he couldn't get enough of those black teeth.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Amazing, Brad. Amazing. Thank you
I
for
mean,
sharing.
what men will do. It's unbelievable.
Yeah. Sorry I'm late. What was that barista chick, Margaret McPoyle?
Yeah, from It's Always Sunny. There's a picture in Discord of her if you want to compare.
Fuck, that's funny. Oh, God. I couldn't stop last night.
The bat drink me whiskey. What's it? Eon. Nada.
Oh wow, that is pretty good. Did that one. I was saying this. They just don't make good commercials anymore. Like this is a commercial that you learn about the guy's life in a matter of seconds, and you don't get to know the person. They just talk to you about the product. This is what we're missing these days. Look at this guy.
Hello, friend. My name is Rudy. I used to be gynecology in Cuba.
Okay, so the guy used to be a gynecologist in Cuba. So now he's in the States. What's he doing?
Now I sell cars here in America.
Natural transition right into selling cars here in America. Okay, here we go.
TDN Auto Sell.
TDN Auto Sell. What do we have? We have car. We have motorbike. We have the god that, but somebody stole it.
Meanwhile, I like that he has the stethoscope as if he's just going to give an exam while he's putting you in a new vehicle.
I am a Cuban gynecologist and American auto salesman. I want to liberate this Chevy Impala from the car lot. I need.
How can I put you in stirrups today? Tell me.
Free rides before product. We are on official inspection station. Do you have bad credit? Start the revolution. People with bad credit driving everywhere. This is our address. This is our phone number.
Knox.
In this website.
Now, I see this commercial and I'm like, let's just swing by there and check the place out. It's worth a shot.
I want to put you in a Chevrolet and my fingers in your pussy.
How can we make this happen?
Did you know Bob's also a gynecologist in Cuba?
That is true.
He has a lot in common. Let me check your pussy. You got that new car smell, so your pussy got a new pussy smell.
Oh, of course, the greatest viral video. We played this a while back, but this has so much going on in a matter of 33 seconds that it's unbelievable.
Going nowhere. That's why he got smacked, cook. He tried to bend the corner, nigga wasn't going nowhere. Nigga was spinning right there in the middle of the street, so. Oh shit, cook. Goddamn. Oh shit, soda, cook. Hey, cook, we got the goddamn miniature car here, so.
What's going on?
What's going on, cook? Only in Cleveland, so. Cook, that bitch running. Oh shit, it fired that bitch, soda, cook. That bitch running off of 3 AAA batteries, so.
This is my favorite part. The guy stops to have a conversation as if nothing's weird here.
Vegetable oil, power steering fluid.
He shows up in a kid's car and goes, "What the fuck happened?"
It's on he goes running on vegetable oil.
If you need an attorney.
That's Vince's car. It's just drive to the office.
His little putt-putt.
Oh, this was funny, too. This guy. You guys ever do this? You hear about this? You guys hear about this cinnamon challenge? This was a while back. People were
It's
doing
impossible to do.
Right. Well, this guy doesn't believe it.
Now, you see what this is? This is a bottle of cinnamon. Cinnamon is some sort of a powder that you put into cakes. And it
Wait,
makes
hold on.
cakes
John's
like
calling me.
Fine. This is a tablespoonful of cinnamon. Now, somebody's tried to tell me that putting a full spoonful, and this is not a full spoonful, it's a tablespoonful of cinnamon in your mouth at once is impossible. And I've seen all these younger people than me who's shoving this stuff in their mouth and then they're all over the place because they can't take it. Well, believe me, I've faced worse than tablespoonfuls of cinnamon during my life. People have thrown things at me all my life, and all my life I've headbutted them.
Pause it for a second. I think the real challenge here is trying to find a tighter shirt.
Seriously. Or one in the correct size. But here we go.
The challenge. I'm going to take the challenge now. This is
How do you think he's going to do?
Not well.
Tablespoonful
impossible.
cinnamon.
Yeah, why do you think we're watching this?
Yeah,
This guy's about to look.
I tried that a while ago.
You did try it?
Yeah.
Really?
When I was doing, I think, radio in Albany or something.
Wow. 'Cause there's
Yeah,
a
it's not
rumor.
good.
There's a rumor we're going to try it at the Red
No, there's
Room.
no trying. I'm not trying this shit.
I've seen in the various challenges that I've seen recorded. Mine's going to be the best of all, and I bet you I won't even balk, okay? I won't even balk because I've been trained to take pain. Okay, I've taken pain all my life. Here we go. I'm told there should be an explosive reaction. There won't be from me. I'm going to count you down.
It would be more painful trying to get that shirt over your head.
1.
This is like Bob in the morning.
It really is. Before the show goes live, is what we do.
I'm warming up.
Well, he's getting his instrument ready. Yes.
No, that's not good.
That's not good.
It's not. Just turns it into mud in your mouth, really.
Into fucking tea paste.
Yeah.
Like eating a Guatemala's asshole.
You heard it here first, folks. TSN.
People have died doing that.
I know. So
Shit gets into your lungs and it's over. It's a wrap.
Yeah,
It's
I
all
don't care.
cakey.
I don't care what challenge it is. If you die doing it, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, you're a moron. Let's put that on your grave. Fucking, he loves cinnamon.
Here lies an idiot.
Yeah, exactly. That's all you got to say. So we played that video
What were
yesterday.
his last words?
So we played this video yesterday of that that reality show hosted by that rapper Druski, where they yelled at the little guy for dancing on the logo. So somebody sent me another Druski video. There's this streamer named Kai Sennett, and he's friends with Druski, and he had him over to do this "What's in the Box" challenge. So they have him blindfolded, and there's an animal in the box, and he's not okay with animals.
It's a fucking bat. Somebody put a bat in there.
Well, there's also a parrot in the room too that Druski almost kills when he almost steps on it when he's terrified. Check this out.
What is that over there, though?
That's the chair.
What is that?
It's in here? It's in there?
Hear me out. If we just all get a place together, a nice big house, we could be doing stuff like this every day. We could have Anthony eating stuff that's in a box. Forget feeling what it is. Just
He'll eat
take a
shit on the
bite.
floor. What are you talking
You know
about
what I'm
in the
saying?
box?
Because Anthony, where's the box? How are we going to do this bit? You ate it.
Sam, that's a litter box. Get away.
Don't
Get
leave
away.
shit on the floor and I won't eat it.
You heard of the 3-day rule.
No.
It's in that.
So in there is a frog, okay? And then if you look on the bottom right here, you'll see the parrot after he freaks out. But he freaks out. Watch this.
What the fuck is it? Because y'all have a fucking pterodactyl in here. Bro, y'all have a fucking pterodactyl.
Okay, now there's a parrot's gonna. The parrot's over here. There's a parrot right here. Watch it. It's on the
Oh my God!
You seen a parrot?
Just from a parrot. From a parrot.
Nicky Jam, Nicky
Wow.
I wish I could react like that.
I was gonna say you love black people.
I want to be a black guy, not for the big dick, just so I can react to things on YouTube. To react to white things on YouTube,
like magic.
Oh,
take the big dick if you're offered it.
Whatever. I don't care.
Look at Mike. How many times have you offered it?
Well, no, but it's like I don't want the big dick. I mean, listen, if they're gonna give it to you, if it's part of the package.
No, I just want to be able to to run away from a magician. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
To be able to put on heavy metal and be like, what is this? You know?
See, if I was black and I did 10 minutes over, nobody would be saying shit to me.
Yes, they would.
Yeah, but you would have started late.
They'd be
he would have started late.
Been like, oh, that seems like a reasonable time to get off stage.
You would have started late.
That's what the shows in Philly were like that, or in Newark. It was so funny. 9 o'clock show, I get there. Like, there's nobody here. It's just me and the bartender. He goes, man, we don't start till like midnight. People come. BPT. And I'm like, what are you? I had no idea what he was talking about. The place was fucking packed at midnight.
Are you down with BPT? Yeah, you know me.
Yeah, one of the first paid gigs I got was to be the opener for a all-male black strip team called the Black Stallions out in Vegas that did a strip show at a bar called Honest John's in Vegas. And they asked me, because I was hosting an open mic there, and they asked me if I would do warm-up. I'm like, yeah. They go, cool. Show starts at 7.
I need you to warm up his hog.
Yeah, I realized after I accepted, I go, wait a minute, what does he mean by warm up? I go, this.
Keep my dick warm in your butt cheeks.
Yeah, he says
He looks like he was waxing a car. I get that shiny, but
he goes, be here by 6:30. Shows at 7. I go, okay. I show up at like 6:15, 6:20, like super early, ready to go. The guy who booked me. Forget the rest of the strippers. The guy who booked me didn't show up till 8:45. Then the male strippers showed up at almost 11. This was supposed to start at 7. I'd been there that whole time, and none of them blew me. So that's the end of that story. So, but I had to blow everybody.
I think
That's
Bob should work with black people in negotiations for a 4-day work week, because I think that would be really your hook. Is like, listen, you're going to show up late anyway. Let's just make it a 4-day thing. You get 3 days off. It's unbelievable.
So you want them to have Howard's schedule 3 days.
it's just a way to do things. Even if you put everybody on a 4-day thing, but they start different days, you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
stagger the
You
schedule.
do 4 days. 4 days for some people.
Go ahead.
Other people get 3 days. They're more of part-time.
So I mean, I guess that's an option. Yeah. Oh wait, where I live, we have a lot of former Philadelphians. Eddie Griffin came to town one time, and being a fan of comedy, I went with my girlfriend at the time. Let's just say we stood out. Yeah, he got in trouble here in Bama, in Huntsville. He went on this whole. It was right after a cop got killed. He went on this whole rant about how basically like good.
He was pro cop, right?
Well, he did new stuff.
Let me tell you something. Those police officers always making you feel good when you need them in trouble, and you call them, they come right over, right? Am I right?
What is happening, KU?
Koozie.
Cool.
Shuli, look up E-Rock doing the cinnamon challenge on Opie and Anthony. Bobby Kelly got him to do it. He almost chokes to death on video. No shit.
It's crazy shit.
I didn't know Mark Burns was married to a barista. When are we getting a miserable men show? Yeah, we got to get on. We got to get on the horn with Mark, for sure. We got to set that up. 'Cause I miss that kid. We should, Zen was saying we should one day go through drops, see what we're getting rid of, what we're keeping. Another thing would be going, taking a trip down memory lane of all of the Photoshops Mark has done of Bob throughout the years. There's so many you guys haven't even seen, unless you go back and check out the Miserable Men archives, which are available if you member up, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, $5 or 10, however you're feeling. If you're feeling generous. Or maybe you get, there's one, Bob's tooth on his hammer. There's Bob's beautiful mind. Oh, there's so many. But yeah, I think that's something that we go through with Mark.
That was me in Lake Tahoe.
Yeah.
that was my favorite period when Bob's that resolution.
Oh God, when he had the whole fuck up on with the computer.
That's 8-bit Bob.
Yeah.
Robert, you know what? A lot of people have been saying it. Too anti-Semitic here. You're right. You're right. Yeah. We're working on it. But we just don't like them. All right. But that's our problem, not yours. Here's your problem. We're heading out, but we will be back. I think we go tonight, gentlemen, if that's possible.
Boom.
Yeah.
Let's do another hour of BS. Come on. Everyone's in there waiting for it. They're captivated.
I'm supposed to do blood work today. Can you do blood work after having coffee?
Well, you can do crowd work after having coffee.
Boy,
can you?
You're not supposed to have anything before.
Well, they didn't tell me that.
Black coffee.
You do it by phone.
What?
You're a real doctor.
Black coffee you can have, but not coffee you make it with tons of sugar and milk.
I didn't put too much in today.
Just 2 handfuls?
I was cutting it down every day.
You were weaning yourself off?
Yeah.
I'm down to just 4 fingers. I'm down to 4 fingers and a drop.
Four fingers, like 4 fingers. 4 fingers of coffee.
All right. We will be back tonight. Are we doing a paywall show tonight too, or are we? I don't know. It's Thursday. Yeah, we need to. All right. So listen, we'll let you know the schedule. We'll let you know the deals. Expect a paywall and a free show, and expect it to be good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and expect out of the coffin today sometime.
Ooh, we got a full schedule, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Come on. Real quick. Hey, shout out to BYB. Shout out to everybody here supporting us, supporting our sponsors, supporting our friends. Don't forget about all the creators out there. Guys like DJ Dabbles, guys like My Lost Interest, Doom, Tukey, Cardiff, OJ, all those guys out there. Go support everybody. Don't get caught up in all the bullshit. It's all good, man. Let's just fucking laugh and have a good time. You know what I mean? That's what I'm down with. Are you guys down with that?
No.
I don't care. I don't care.
I don't care.
Oh shit! Little smug skull for Mr. Doom.
Yeah.
Cool. There you go. Oh, what did you post? Oh my God! I almost forgot. I watched the first episode of Little Micro Brawlers or whatever that show's called.
Oh, I gotta watch that. What is it on? What channel?
You guys have HBO Max? I think it's on Discovery Channel.
Of course we do, Shuli.
All right. Well,
I have round eyes.
I think they're called Half Pint Brawlers.
No. Is it? No, I don't think it is. I think it's Little. Is it Half Pint Brawlers?
I believe so.
Everybody loves Tom Gully, Reverend Wild Bill.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure Tom Gully show is great. Absolutely, Wild Bill. Good dude. It's fascinating, and it's so there's a little guy on the show.
Oh yeah.
That he's got this bone condition where
me too. I can't keep it in my pants.
Where he's broken over 100 bones in his life. And this is what he looked like. Hold on, let me get the picture. I took a picture of it. because I was like, A Star Is Born. Hello. Oh, this guy. Huh?
I mean,
now this guy's the announcer. He does the play-by-play.
Oh,
he
God. Hold on. Vince just hit me up. I'm suing him for stealing my haircut.
and my height.
He can't wrestle because he's like the Samuel L. Jackson character in the what was the Bruce Willis Unbreakable.
Mr.
Glass Man.
Mr. Glass, right? So he breaks his ankle just by walking, like. But his dream is to have one match. I mean, how great is it? You can't. Somebody sneezes on you and you got a broken shoulder, but you go, you know what? I'd love to wrestle one time. So just that alone, I'm fucking hooked. I'm hooked.
So it's called Big Little Brawlers.
Big Little Brawlers. Yeah, hold on. And then I want to, because Doom did a Photoshop of it. Somebody just fart? What was that?
This is my stomach.
Tyler's hasn't been feeling good, and he don't leave me alone. So
sorry,
he
Tyler.
He had a good day. He had a good. I don't know. It's like weird.
I feel bad.
It's just they get old, man. They get old, and
Every dog has its day.
Yeah, you know.
It
hopefully
sucks.
he can turn it around in a couple of days.
My face on this.
Oh my God.
I mean,
doesn't look bad, right?
Yeah. Now you want to punch that
different,
guy.
really.
Now you want to punch him? Now you want him to break all his bones, don't you?
He's got a whole lot more punchable. Make his dream come true.
I say everybody watch the first episode at some point, and let's start talking about this show because it's a
All
gold
right.
mine.
What channel is it on?
HBO Max.
I got you. Let's do it.
Yeah. I
What
knew it
is
was
it?
just a matter of time.
If anybody in the chat has a Max password, let me know.
Yeah. Shuli's wife carries him too. Yeah. That's when I was like, what's wrong with this dude? Because all the other little people are just walking in and sitting down, getting up, moving around. He's the only one that gets carried around like a whatnot chaser, you know? And I'm like, what's his deal? So, all right, listen. You guys are awesome. Thank you, everybody, for gifting, super chatting.
BS Show Live.
BSShowLive.com. Thank you, Bobby. We are out and about, okay? So let's try getting
Yes.
out there and hanging out with us. We got March 29th, Point Pleasant, New Jersey, Uncle Vinny's Comedy Club.
Comedy Club. Beautiful Point Pleasant, New Jersey. Get your tickets now, BS Show Live, or UncleVinny'sComedy.com. Saturday, March 30th, Governor's Comedy Club in Levittown, Long Island. March 16th, I'll be at the Laughing Stock Comedy Club in Grantville, PA, laughingstockcc.com. And the big one, that's not the right month, May 17th and 18th at the Rec Room, Huntington Beach, California, 7 p.m. each night for comedy, 9:30 each night for the Uncle Rico Show. Join the Levy-verse and Perry Carvella live.
Right.
let's
And
get
Cardiff at
ready.
Comedy at the Carlson this weekend.
Yes. Go support Cardiff and Vinny Paulino,
Yeah.
our pals. They're trying to put the Whoa, is this what?
What?
Breaking news.
What?
This is actually pretty
Wait a
big.
minute. We just got this in. Breaking news. Breaking news.
It's official, folks. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson.
Oh, get out of here.
Live on Netflix Saturday, July 20th from
I'm in.
Arlington Stadium in Texas. Whoa.
All right. We might have
Mike
to have a
Tyson's
viewing
what,
party.
54, 55?
He's still going to kill him.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I
there's-
think
there's-
so.
Yeah. There are videos of him just like shadow boxing. Do you ever see those?
Oh my God. It is it's terrifying.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
It's a work. That's what I think. Is that because hold on, let me check the site. This is from Mike Tyson. Twitter. 5.9 million followers. Most valuable promotion.
He buys
papers. It's fake. It's fake. There's not real. No followers there. All right. Well, listen, that was fucking wild. Oh my God!
He's
Mike's
gonna
gonna
try to
end
stay
up.
away from him, and he'll walk into it sooner or later. You know, it'll be stupid at the beginning, and then he's gonna make a bad mistake.
I gotta let her out. She's gotta go. We love you guys. We'll see you. Hit subscribe if you're not. Hit like. Hit notification so you know when we're popping on and popping off. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day. We'll see you later.
It's time to wake up. Time to get out of bed.
Get out of your coffin, son of a bitch.
Time to wake up.
Stone Cold said on his podcast. Oh, that's great.
Gotta get out.
Shut up, DG.
Oh, little Fred.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go. Get up, and get the guy go. Time to wake up, bitch. Get up.
Don't strike my channel.
Get up. Get up.